This is how you quickly edit your pictures and turn it into a video using CAPCUT. You download the CAPCUT app, and once it's opened, you go to new project, that plus icon, new project, and you go to your photos on your photo gallery on your phone and select all the pictures that you want to use for this particular video. So these are the pictures I want to use. So I'm just going to click on the dots above each of them to select them one by one so that they can be added to my clip. So this is me selecting the pictures. Depends on the pictures you want to use and how many of them. So you don't need to worry. Even if you select a picture by mistake, you can always delete it in the process of making the video. All right, so I've selected my pictures and these are the pictures I have. Yeah, so the next thing I'm going to do is to add transitions to these particular images. So you can see that below there are different icons below these picture tiles, right? Different icons, and in between the pictures also you can hold each picture and click and drag it to whatever position that you want. All right, and at the end of each picture you can see a line in the middle, a white line. All right, once you tap on those lines, it will bring out transition options for you, and we have different ones, so it depends on the one you want to use. The ones that are pro are paid version, so the ones that does not have anything written on them are free for you to use. So those are the ones you pick if you're not paying for it. All right, so I'm gonna pick this one. All right, so you can choose each of them for each of the pictures. All right, and you can also choose a particular transition and apply it to all of the clips, like what I just did. Click on the apply to all and it's applied. You can see that all of them have different transitions, right? So this is what we have right now. And the next thing you can do is to add an animation to the beginning of your video, like this. All right, yeah, I've added an animation to the beginning. I'll go to the end and add an animation as well to the end. Yeah, out, but I made a mistake here, so I'm going to undo this. Instead of out, I clicked on in, so it's adding to the beginning of that clip. No, that's not what I want to do. So I'll go back and in, I'll choose none, and then out, I'll choose, I like to use the fade out at the end of my videos, so I'm just going to look for that and choose that fade out. Let's look for it. Yeah, so yeah, that's it, fade out. So we've added that to it, and yeah, that's what we have. The next thing is to add music to this clip, so we're just going to click on audio. All right, just from there we click on sound, and we have different options for sound. You can extract a music from a sound from a video already in your phone, but these are some sounds I have, so I'm just going to click on one of these sounds I already have extracted and click on the plus icon to add that to my video. So we're choosing the very first one. Yeah, and we've added that to the video, but it looks like my video is longer than the length of the music, and I also want to reduce this video and make it within 30 seconds. All right, so I'm just going to reduce. You can do this by either clicking on each picture and dragging the end of it till you get the length you want. So I'm going to do that for the rest of these pictures like this. You can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, you can do that manually, or you can choose to say delete some of the pictures. Yeah, so in this regard, I'm just clicking on each of them and reducing the length of the pictures to see what we have. So after doing that, you can see that the music tile on that is more than the clip we have. So I'm just going to click on the music and cut that, split that, and delete the ending part, and also click on this fade button and increase the fade time so that the music does not just end abruptly at the end of the video clip. All right, so having done that, this is what we have. So let's just play it and see how it turned out. it's obvious that the video is still longer than what I had in mind. So I'm just going to be deleting some pictures from the video clip, and that's easy. You just click on the picture you want to delete and click on the delete button or icon below the editing tiles to just remove the picture that you do not want. And that's what I'm basically doing here until I get the 30 seconds that I'm okay with. And once I'm done with that, I'll still go back to reduce the music tile on that, the sound on the video. So I click at the very end of the video on the music tile, split it, delete it, and then add the faded effect to the end so the music doesn't end abruptly. And yeah, that's it. And this is our final outcome. At this point, you can add anything you want to add, like text, by clicking on the text below, add text, write anything you want to write, like happy birthday, for example, in my case. And once you do that, you can edit the text you've written by clicking on this style below. Style. You click on the color of the text you want, click on animation if you want to add like a movement to the text. So there are different animations there. Remember, again, anyone that has pro written on it is for paid customers, all right? So if you're using a free version, you want to stick with the ones that are free, and yeah, there are lots of them. You can try them out, all right? And that's it. That's how to edit your pictures and turn them into a video using the CAPCUT app. Once you're done, you click on export to export your video that you've created. Ensure to leave your screen open until your video is completely exported.